Hi YouTube, it's Big Bird 130 here. I just thought I'd do a video, seeing I haven't done one in a long time, and yeah, I thought I'd start off with the garage, seeing that the garage had somewhat of a clean up, and since I was last on, I probably had video in the garage of things I was selling on eBay. So let's have a look at what's in the garage and where things are, and then I'll probably do a cold start on my Kubota tractor, which no one's seen either, and I think I promised at some stage to actually show it, but I haven't done so yet, so I'll do that as well. So let's have a look around here. As you can see here, compressor hose, lots of jerry cans because there's lots of different fuels we use here, shelving, cabinet, that sort of stuff. This whole floor area was full of stuff. I've taken a big trailer load down to the dumpster. This is a quad bike which we're probably going to give to my brother-in-law for his child. As I said, it's an electric quad bike. Just charging to see if it's still okay. Had to find the charger. The charger was in the house and it took me a while to find it. I've got my generator still sitting here. Sometimes we lose power, for the longest it's been 5 days. So I've got the generator there. It's also backup for water if we have a fire here and the power goes out because there's a fire. Chainsaw, my Husqvana chainsaw. I'm going to be using that soon. I've got to go out and clear some branches away from the driveway. My brush cutter, which is a Kaz, it has a fast feed head on it now, so I can put the cord on a lot faster, because it's a pain in the ass when it runs out. So I've been trying to get around that. Tools, welder, more tools, tool bags, stuff like that. As you can see, there's a lot of work still to be done to clean it up. Wheels off a 130. That's a Land Rover 130 for those who are not familiar with the Land Rovers. There's oil everywhere down there, as in oil in cans, and lots of coolant, because my car at the moment seems to be going through coolant, and I haven't got the, I don't know, I can't be bothered fixing it at the moment, so, so that's why there's coolant there. My car fridge, which again, I've got a different four-wheel drive now and I have to rewire it for everything, so the fridge is out. And this is my Husqvana lawnmower, my YTH2246 TDR, I think it is, if I get it right. 2246, what am I saying? It'd be 24-inch cut. That wouldn't be very exciting. Run as a Briggs & Stratton motor in it. I'm charging the battery because it is particularly poor, this battery, at keeping charge. I believe you can get a trickle charger for them, so I'm just going to see if I can dig up one of those on eBay or something. This tractor's done, I don't know, I've done the 20-hour service, so maybe it's done 35 hours now. What can I say that's good about it? It's comfortable, easy to drive. My son loves driving it. My wife fights everybody for it. She's out there, it's her therapy, she says, when she goes out there and rides on it and mows the lawn. We've got a really rough block. If you can see through, oh, you can't see through there. We've got undulating terrain, we've got sticks that can't be cleaned up, we can't keep up with all of them. We've got, you know, hills, all that sort of stuff. And Husqvana is a lovely mower, but it really struggles when it comes to, you know, that sort of stuff. I'm yet to take it down and actually cut some brush, but I know people have done it, so we'll see how it goes. But I've broken 2 spindle housings on this. Also, the front linkage which holds the deck on fell off. What else has happened? I bent blades. I've bent one of the fairings that goes underneath the deck to actually create the airflow that you need. So in that 35 hours, there's a lot of things have happened to it. So I don't know. What I've done is, in Australia we can, I don't think you can in the US, but in Australia we can put a swing back blade kit on it. And the swing back blade kit is effectively, if you looked at the blades, see, I've got some lying around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. So if we look at a blade like this one, a swing back blade kit basically is this section of the blade cut off with bolt holes in it, and then there's another blade attached to it. And what happens with a lock nut, and what happens is if that blade hits something, it swings back. And you can see these blades, they're less than 35 hours old, and they're pretty bad. In fact, I think this is the bent one that I bent. There's another thing I did. Yeah, that's a bent one. So so the swing back blade kit has helped a lot. It doesn't improve the cut, but from the cut point of view, we're not so fussed about the cut. It's more about keeping the grass down. Around the house we use a push mower, which I'll show you in a second. So yeah, swing back blade kit's made a big difference. There are things that this probably doesn't do, which the previous Cox I had did, but then this is a hell of a lot more comfortable, wider cut, more powerful, handy, really handy with the trailer on. Can tow it anywhere. I've had Besser bricks in it to the top and towed them around in it, even up hills. So it's, you know, from that point of view, it's fantastic, and everyone who rides it loves it. So from that point of view, it's good. And I will be using it again this afternoon to move some branches. No mowing, we're sort of out of mowing season now. And if I come around here, the last thing, of course, to really look at is my push mower. It's a Masport push mower, utility mower, and it's been fantastic. You know, again, rough terrain around the house, sticks, all that sort of crap, and it seems to handle it well. If I could criticise one thing, it's this here, which is the throttle cable. This little thing here and the cable, which is just pushed in here, you can see it's almost out again. If it catches on a stick or something, or it catches on, you know, a tree you're mowing under, then it will bend it or pull the wire out. So not really clever, and there's no real guard over it, so it would be better if that was fixed. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Oh, there's some four-wheel driving and camping stuff here, tent and that sort of thing. And there's a reverse cycle air conditioner which we've got, and it's brand new, and I don't know what to do with it yet because we don't know where to put it. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the garage. Way over in there's a parts washer, which I didn't mention before. So not much to show for working on, but lots of things to, you know, lots more room than I had. I can get 2 cars in here if I wanted to, which I couldn't do before. Anyway, we'll go up and have a look at the Kubota.